beats.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Junior, aka Smoking Guns, out here in Tucson, Arizona, representing the Ultimate Fight Club, giving you the latest content in boxing and MMA news that is out. So, got another video coming out, and this seems like there's a lot of big news happening for DAZN lately, because it comes to find out Deontay Wilder is to meet with DAZN next week. And this is coming out also in BoxingNews24.com, where it states Deontay Wilder will be meeting with DAZN executive chairman John Skipper next week to discuss him potentially signing with them to have his fights shown on the platform, according to Mike Coppinger. This would be a multi-fight deal that WBC heavyweight champion Wilder would be exploring with DAZN. It also states Wilder, 33, already reportedly spoke to Skipper last week, and now he'll be meeting with him next. Wilder's co-managers, Al Heyman and Shelly Finkel, have been advised of his talks with DAZN, and they'll be present for the meeting along with promoter Lou DiBella. Wilder won't be using Matchroom Boxing USA DAZN promoter Eddie Hearn as his contact person to negotiate the deal with DAZN, which is understandable given the problems the two have had in attempting to make the unification fight against the highly popular British fighter, heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua. It also goes on to state, sources Deontay Wilder in talks with DAZN will meet with John Skipper next week. Lou DiBella orchestrated face-to-face between Wilder and Skipper, Coppinger said on his Twitter. After Wilder's phone call with Skipper, Al Heyman and Shelly Finkel were notified, believed all five parties will meet next week. Lou DiBella knew, given the relationship between Eddie Hearn and the heavyweight title holder, that no deal could be completed that way. New multi-fight offer expected to be presented by DAZN in person next week. Now, this is some freaking badass news right here, especially when news had came out that Deontay Wilder was going to be fighting DOMINIC BREAZEALE on SHOWTIME pay-per-view. And I'm guessing that with that offer that Deontay Wilder got from a guy like Eddie Hearn for $15 million to be able to face DOMINIC BREAZEALE, I'm guessing Deontay Wilder tried to see if SHOWTIME would match that offer, and I'm guessing that SHOWTIME would not match that offer, because I even said in the last video that I made with Deontay Wilder in association with that offer that he had gotten by Eddie Hearn is that he should take that damn offer, see if SHOWTIME or Fox would be able to match that offer. And it came out stating that SHOWTIME was going to put that Deontay Wilder DOMINIC BREAZEALE fight on pay-per-view. And I know that probably left a bad taste in a lot of fans' mouths, just for the simple fact is Deontay Wilder fighting DOMINIC BREAZEALE on pay-per-view. DOMINIC BREAZEALE is not a pay-per-view worthy type of opponent. And now it's coming out that he is going to have these talks with DAZN. So I'm guessing he's going to see what DAZN can offer him and leaving Eddie Hearn out of the equation. And especially if Eddie Hearn is able to offer him $15 million, him being the middleman, imagine what Deontay Wilder can get going straight to the source when he's talking to the executives at DAZN. And it also comes out in Boxing News 24 confirming that Wilder says Hearn not involved in DAZN talks. And it also goes on to state in this article, WBC heavyweight champion Deontay Wilder revealed that he's in negotiations with DAZN to hear offers from them about him possibly signing with them. But he's not involving Matchroom Boxing USA promoter Eddie Hearn in the talks. Wilder, 33, says SHOWTIME is still in the picture as far whether he stays with them or goes to a different network platform. Wilder states that if he does leave SHOWTIME, it'll be for a little bit. Wilder says he wants nothing to do with Hearn, who he feels has burned bridges with him, and he's not someone that gets things done. Wilder lacks confidence in Hearn. I love SHOWTIME. This is not farewell. It's only goodbye for a little bit. I'm going to hear them out first and foremost, Wilder said to the Boxing Voice. My ears are still open to a lot of offers. I'm going to make the best decision for myself and my family and my career, quote. Now, with him stating that, he's pretty much stating this. He's going to have the talks with DAZN. Whatever DAZN offers him, he's going to see if Showtime can match that offer. And if Showtime cannot match that offer, then Showtime is definitely not worth Deontay Wilder's time, because if DAZN is willing to give Deontay Wilder that bag for a multi-fight contract, and Showtime, who has been building up a dude like Deontay Wilder, is not willing to invest in their damn fighter, I can see Showtime friggin' going down the damn drain, man. And it's funny that this is happening. And if a guy like Deontay Wilder, who gets the most viewerships out of all of their friggin' fighters, and they're not willing to invest in that dude, they are friggin' retarded over there, because with everybody that Showtime has on that boxing roster, Deontay Wilder gets the most viewerships out of all the fighters that are on that roster. Because every time Deontay Wilder has a fight on Showtime, he is always getting over 1 million viewerships on Showtime. So if they're not willing to put that money into a dude like Deontay Wilder, then Deontay Wilder definitely needs to leave their asses and get with the platform like DAZN if they are willing to give them that bag. And like Deontay Wilder says, he loves Showtime, and I know that he's loyal to Showtime, just for the simple fact is they have built him up and they have built up his brand. But if they're not willing to put that investment in him and to match whatever DAZN has to offer him, then I can definitely see him leaving Showtime on good terms and going to a platform like DAZN to get that bag. And it's going to be able to get him closer to being able to get him a unification fight with friggin' Anthony Joshua. And not only is he going to have a fight with Anthony Joshua, but there's also going to be other fights for him on that platform. Just for the simple fact is, if DAZN is willing to give him a bag to be able to get him on that platform, to be able to get these big fights, then I'm definitely sure that they'll be able to bring in other heavyweights to be able to fight Deontay Wilder if they want to extend his contract, offering more money to be able to stay on that platform. Because whatever deal he gets with DAZN, is definitely going to be able to fight DOMINIC BREAZEALE, and is going to be able to fight Anthony Joshua. And depending on the outcome of that Anthony Joshua fight, that fight could be anywhere from a 2 to 3 fight deal, just for the simple fact is, if Deontay Wilder wins or if Anthony Joshua wins, there's going to be a rematch. And if the other person happens to win, then it will end up being a tiebreaker where it's going to have to go to 3 fights. But if Deontay Wilder is able to win both of those fights, he can either stay with DAZN or he can leave to be able to see if he can get a bigger bag from another network like Showtime. But like I said, if Showtime is not willing to give him that bag, he definitely needs to go where the money is. And all I got to say is, I'm proud that he is exploring his options, trying to do what's best for himself, his family, and his career, and being able to get the most money from whatever network is willing to get him that damn bag. All right, you guys. So I hope you guys like the video. If you guys like the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you guys have any kind of questions, any kind of comments, hit me up in the comment section and I'll be sure to hit you guys up. All right. So I hope you like the video. Holla at your boy.